Salesforce is given some of the predefined classes, every standard object, every custom object. It is internally creating one Apex class is creating. Salesforce is creating Apex classes. We have standard objects. We have standard objects. In the standard object, for the standard object, one Apex class and table. Internally, Salesforce is creating one Apex class, one table is creating for every object. Predefined objects it is provided. We have predefined objects account. For account, Apex class name is also account only. Table name is also account. Contact. For contact is a class name. Table name is also contact. Opportunity. Every object, the same name only. Opportunity. Opportunity. Case. For case, case like campaign or lead. If you take the any object with the same name, one Apex class, Apex table, every standard object is contained one Apex class, one Apex class and table is contained with the same name. Three names are same. Here this standard objects are using through administration. Through administration we are using standard objects. These Apex classes are programmatically we are using. If you want to perform the operations on that objects, programmatically we are using Apex classes we are using. Now if you want to perform database operations, then whenever we are writing the queries, at that time tables are using. It is using tables are using. From the table we are accessing the data. From the table we are retrieving the data. For that it is using table names it is using. One table names it is using. Here it is some table name. Table name. Class name, table name and object name. Three names are same only for every standard object. Every standard object. If the object is a custom object, if the object is a custom object, how to creating for the custom objects? For the custom object, here custom object. For the custom object, it is contain Apex class and table name. Suppose if I created one object name, customer is the object. Whenever we are creating object, for the customer object, it is created one API name is created. View fields, if I observe view object definition page, there is a API name is creating. If it is a customer is the object name, for the customer underscore underscore C. What is this? This is a API name. If you open some transaction, for the transaction it is creating transaction underscore underscore C. So this API names customer underscore underscore C. With the API name it is creating one class name and table name also customer underscore underscore C. Class name, table name both are same. Class name, table name both are same, but object name without underscore underscore C. If it is a transaction is a class object name. If the transaction is object name means class name, what is the class name? Transaction underscore underscore C. Here also transaction underscore underscore C. If I created loan is the object. For the loan object, loan underscore underscore C, loan underscore underscore C. Class name, table names are same. If it is a student, what is the class name? Student underscore underscore C, student underscore underscore C. If it is a employee, then employee underscore underscore C, employee underscore underscore C. This is a way it is creating. If I created some doctor, then doctor underscore underscore C, doctor underscore underscore C. Every object creation, one API name is creating. With the API name, it is creating one Apex class is creating, one Apex class is creating, and it is creating one table database table is creating in the backend. So for the standard objects by default, three names are same. But if it is a custom objects, for custom objects API names only using for the class name and table names. This is the way internally it is constructing. This is the way it is constructing internally. This is for standard objects. This is for standard objects, and this is for standard objects. This is for custom objects. In the backend, it is creating like this. It is creating for custom objects. This is for standard objects. This is for custom objects. Clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Okay.
Yes, sir, Rajan.
Okay. Now, if you want to create through administration, how to insert the data in the account record? This is one account is the one standard object. In the standard object, if you want to insert, first we click the account tab, then new button. In the new button, after click the new button, just enter the details. Some TCS is a record or capital info. Capital info, industry equal to some education or consulting. Here rating equal to hot, phone number equal to some phone number, annual revenue, some annual revenue I am storing. Like this I am providing some information related to this account to object. Click the save button. Whenever we click the save button, it is generating one ID is generating. Whenever it is creating one record, For every record one ID is generating, that ID we can see in the browser URL also. So here this is the way it is creating in the administration. Now in the administration, how to create the records, and in the development, how to create the records. In the administration we have one button, account is the button. After clicking the account, then new button. After clicking the new button, we have one form. There is one button, save is the one button. Now account name, phone number, rating, industry, annual revenue, like this. We are providing some properties. Here this is account is the object name, tab. Account is a tab. In the account, new is the button. Then here form details, account name, industry, rating, annual revenue, like this. Some of the forms. Save is the button name. Save is the button name. Here we are inserting some data. Account name, capital info. Industry, education. Industry, education. Rating, hot. Annual revenue, some annual revenue. This is the way we are creating here. Now this is the way we are creating here. Here this is a first step. This is second step. This is third step. And this is fourth step. 4 steps process. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. There is a 4 steps process we are using through administration. If you want to insert the records into account object, first click the account tab, new button, then enter the details, click the save button. These are the 4 steps. Here also we have 4 steps process. What is the process here? Here we are using declaration. Now second step, object creation. Or instantiation. Object creation or instantiation or construction. construction. There is so many names. Now one more is initialization or assign values. Assign values. Now the last step, saving records. Now in the first step, declaration, declaring the account object, account ACC. This is called declaration. After declaring, object creation. Now new account ACC equal to new account. Then ACC dot name equals to ACC dot name equals to capital info. ACC dot industry equal to education. ACC dot rating equals to hot. ACC dot annual revenue equals to some amount. So this is the way we are performing initialization operations. Whatever values are required, those values we are assigning here. This is a assignment or initialization values. Finally, saving the record. For saving the record, here we are using keyword. One keyword is insert is the keyword. Insert ACC account record. There is here also 4 steps process. Here also we are using some 4 steps process. 4 steps process here also we are using. This is step 1 process, declaration. Here object creation, second step. This process is third step, and this process is fourth step. If you want to insert record through development through programmatically, we have predefined object classes. What are the predefined classes? So these are the predefined classes. By using these predefined class, we are creating object for your class object. We are creating object here. This is the way we are creating the object programmatically. This object is holding, this information is holding. So we have account is the one object. For the account, if I observe view fields, then field label, field name, whatever field label is there, that field labels are external, it is display. It is in the screens UI, it is displaying the labels. Labels are used to display on the layouts. For that label, names are different, maybe same name or different names also using. For account name, the field name is the name. If it is employees is the one field. For the employees field, number of employees is in the backend field name. Whenever we are writing programmatically, field names we are using. Here rating is the field name, or industry, fax, phone, now annual revenue. Field names only we are using. If it is a standard object, then we are using, if it is a standard field, if it is any field is a standard field, field names we are using programmatically. If you want to insert data, these are nothing but the name, industry, rating, annual revenue. All these are nothing but the field names. Field names. By using field name, we are inserting the data in this object. Now go to your developer console. Temporarily I'm using the developer console. Developer console. In the developer console, open execute anonymous window. In this window, I'm creating one object is creating. The first step, declaration. We are declaring the object account ACC. The second step, object creation or construction or instantiation. So in this case, ACC equal to new account. ACC equal to new account. Third step, initialization or assign values. Assign values or initialization. ACC dot name equal to capital info. ACC dot rating equal to hot. ACC dot industry equal to education. Now ACC dot annual revenue. Don't use the spaces. For labels we have spaces, but names, field name, there is no space. Annual revenue, some amount, annual revenue. Now saving record. Saving record. How to save? Insert ACC. Whenever we are inserting, it is generating one ID is generating. If you want to see this ID, you can use it system.debug and account to ID. What is the ID? Just ACC dot ID is the one field, standard field. So by using this system field, it is nothing but a system field. You can execute. Whenever I am executing, it is generating one ID. Record ID, this is a ID. If I open this ID in the browser URL anywhere, suppose if I use what is the record? Capital info. Rating equal to hot. Education, some amount. You can provide like this records. You can create the records through development. Programmatically, if you want to insert, it is provided predefined classes in the backend. Account, if you want to store the data into account, there is account is the one class, predefined class. Using the account, so we can store the data. These are nothing but the field names. What are these? These are nothing but the field names. If you want to create one more record, I'm creating one more record like directly here. Object declaration and object creation. Can I create within the single line? Yes, you can create within the single line also. account ACC equal to new account. Now I'm creating one more record. Here it is Gensar rating equal to hot. Can I provide 8? Can I provide 8 for the rating? Yes or no? So in this case it is accepting. Why it is accepting means we are using this 8 in the single quotes. Anything in the single quotes it is treated as a string format only. So here without quotes it cannot accept. It is integer. Integer formatted directly cannot accepting for this rating. If I executed error message, integer to string you cannot assign, illegal assignment. If I use the single quotes it is arranging. Now something Gensar consulting. Now can I create? Yes, you can create a record. This 8 we are taking under string format only. Because of that reason only it is allowing. If it is a integer format it cannot accepting. Decimal format also it cannot accepting. For the rating the value is a text type of value. Pick list is also nothing but a string type of value only it is allowing. I will explain what are the data types are using here now. So you can insert.
Rajendra, one second.
1 second. Okay. Programmatically, if you want to store the different values, you can store the type of value you can store it. So not required hot, warm, cold or ABC also it is accepting. String type of value it is accepting. Suppose one more record I am creating. Now instead of Gensar I am taking now Ramesh or Ramoji Films. Here it is movie industry, entertainment or movie industry. There is no movie, but I am providing movie is providing. Is it accepting this movie? Yes, it is accepting
Yes.
this movie also. If I open account object, there is Ramoji Films, Gensar is also created. If I open the Ramoji Films, rating equal to 8 and here it is movie is the industry. Movie is the industry, it is displaying here. Now if I observe Gensar, for the Gensar, if I edit this one, this field, is there any movie? Is there any movie? No movie.
Media.
Yeah, it is not available for the movie. Suppose if I open this one, for this new also there is no movie. There is no movie. Hot, warm, cold only. But here 8 is available.
Rajendra, one doubt.
One second,
Sorry.
wait. So it is 8 is available. Here it is available only for that, only that specific record only it is available that value. Suppose if I am changing this value, after changing, if I save this one and again if I am editing, in that case the old value, whatever value through programmatically you are providing, this value whenever we are refreshing that value cannot visible here, because the pick list is contain only the existing values only it is contain. The existing values in the pick list, whatever values are there, those values only it is displaying. But whenever we are providing programmatically, that value, that field type is a pick list. So that's the reason in the pick list also it is by default it is showing. But if I modified, it cannot available. Suppose Gensar is there. In the Gensar, I'm taking Gen only I'm taking. If I save the record, again, if I'm editing, is it available Gensar? No. Is it available Gensar means it is not available Gensar. It is not a pick list. It is not a pick list. So it cannot contain Gensar value. Okay, gens are value. This is just your browser is recognizing, but here pick list, the pick list value like this only it is displaying. But the same way here the value cannot storing whatever modified value, that modified value only it is available. Whatever modified value, that modified value only it is available. So that means whenever whenever it is required your own values, you can provide your own values also, you can provide for the particular fields. If it is a pick list field also, no problem, you can provide the type of data, but it cannot appending to pick list. It is only for this record only available, but whenever we are showing modifying, after modifying this value cannot see in the pick list. Clear? Okay. Yeah. Declaration, object creation and assigning values within the single line. Yes. How to take? Instead of writing, these values we are providing in the constructor. Can I take here? Yes, anywhere you can use it. No need to maintain order. It is allowing, anywhere it is allowing. You can provide like this. Here, anywhere you can provide these values. It is also allowing. Hello, is it clear my voice? So if you want to create the records, you can create like this. I want to create the record in the contact object. How to create the record? Okay, here only one more thing also I will show you. I have one field is a custom field. In the account object, I have one field is a custom field. Account type is the one field I created. My own field it is created. Current NRI saving, like this I created one account to type. What type of field it is? This field is custom fields. This field is a custom field. Here account to type is a one field is created. If you want to store the value for this, acc dot account to type underscore c, this is saving. Account type equal to saving. Like this I am providing field. What type of field? It is a custom field. These fields are the standard fields. This field is a custom field. If you want to save the record into custom field, API names we are using for the field API names. If it is a standard fields, if it is a standard fields, field name. If it is custom fields, if it is a custom fields, in that case now API names we are using for the custom fields. Even standard object or custom object, any object, now we are using like this. Now here Ramoji Films, or you can take it now Maruti or Varun Motors. Varun Motors, rating equal to 1. So industry type equal to automobiles. Now some unknown. I'm saving the record. Whenever I'm saving the record, one ID is generating. Now if you want to open account record, just open the account and check the account. Here Varun Motors. Is it saving values? Yes. For custom field, how to use the custom field? If it is a custom field, API names we are using. API names. If it is a standard field, field names. If it is a standard field, field name. If it is a custom field, API names we are using. For the custom fields, API names we are using. This is the way we are creating records here in the account object. If you want to create the record into contact object, so for contact object we have one contact is the one object name is there. What is the object name? Contact. For contact class name is the contact. Just variable name you can declare any name equal to new contact. In the contact we have fields. If I open the contact, first name, last name, birth date, like this we have some of the fields. First name, last name, account name, parent, child relations, birth date, now phone number or mobile number, we have some of the fields. So how to insert? Here last name is a mandatory field. Without this field you cannot insert this record. So what is required here? Contact dot first name equal to Rakesh. Contact dot last name Rakesh Singh or Reddy. Contact dot phone number. You can provide some phone number. You can provide any number, it is accepting. Contact object dot email. For the email you provide email rakesh@gmail.com something. Insert, okay, insert to contact. Now if I remove the @ symbol, it cannot accept. Invalid email address. So email field Rakesh, whatever you provided, we required @ symbol is mandatory. Otherwise it cannot accept. So what is required here? @ symbol is required in this text. In this text we required @ symbol is required. And I'm creating contact dot birth date. Birth date equal to the date is so 08/08/20 and 2000 is the date of birth. It cannot accept string format, it cannot accept directly. We required here a date format is required. We provided string format. String to date, it is illegal assignment only. We required date format is required. So for this predefined class, date is a one class is there. Date dot one method, parse is a one method. I'm using parse is a method. In the parse method I'm providing this date. So is it accepting? Invalid date. There is two reasons. Suppose if I'm using 08 here 20, is it accepting? Invalidate, we don't know like this, but here it is required, slash symbol is required. Is it accepting? It is also not accepting. The reason here it is 08/20, I can pause it. Now it is accepting. It is accepting. We have so many problems in this parse method. The reason is your username settings, in the settings, personal, language assigned time zones. This language locale is English United States. If it is a European, English United States means European formats, month, date, year only accepting. Suppose if it is India format, if it is a India, now the same value cannot accept. The same value cannot accept here. Invalid date. Because the format is what format? Indian. This is a European format, month, date, year. But here Indian format required. Instead of this, if I'm using another method, what is the another method means? Contact dot birth date equal to date dot new instance is a method. It is fixed. Whether it is European format or Indian format, any format, it is fixed. It is fixed. So okay, 1 minute. Before that, I'll show you. Here, if it is a Indian format means in the Indian format, it cannot accept this date. Indian format, it cannot accept this date. How to providing? So here 20, it is 08, then it is accepting for Indian format. But whenever we are using, this is comments first. Double slash is nothing but a comment. If you want to comment that line, you can use the double slash. Single line comments, this is called. Here 2000 is the date of birth, year, month is 08 or 09, day is 20 or 15th, like this you can provide date. Now whether it is European format or Indian format or any format, it is accepting. Instead of this German format, can I take? Yes. Is it accepting? It is accepting. Is it accepting to now United States? Yes, it is accepting to United States also. For any format, new instance method is accepting. Any format new instance is accepting. But parse method, based on the local basis only, it is executing. Based on the local basis only, it is allowing. If the local is European format, that particular formats you can select and you can store, then only it is accepting. But if the local is so Indian format, then Indian format only required. But in the date dot new instance, it is irrespective of locales. Any locales it is accepting. You can create records in the contact object like this. You can create the record. If you want to insert a record into opportunity, opportunity is the class name. Create the object to your opportunity, new opportunity, opp dot opportunity name, sorry, new opp. I'm creating my opportunity, new opp. I'm inserting this record, opp. It is not accepting this record because here 3 mandatory fields are there. One is a name, one is a stage name, one is a close date. Here required fields missing. We are getting the error. Required fields missing. What are the required fields? Stage name and close date. If I open the opportunity object, in the opportunity object we have opportunity name, close date, stage. For the stage backend, stage name. For the stage, field name is a stage name only. If you want to observe view fields, so opportunity name is the label. For the label, name is the opportunity. For the stage name. Now close date. For the close date is a field name. These field names only we are using programmatically. So what is required here? OPP dot stage name equal to some needs analysis. OPP dot close date equal to close date equal to date dot parse. Otherwise date dot new instance. Opportunity something 15, month is 07, day is sorry 15 is the day, this is first value is year 2017 and 7 15th. Now it is allowing. You can create the records into opportunity object. If I open the opportunity, new OPP, one opportunity is created. This is a way we are creating records into standard objects. This is the way we are creating records into standard objects. Clear for all? Okay. Clear for all?
Clear for all? Yeah, clear.